Steve, you're joining us this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Who do you have here with us today?
This is Ella, Stay Ella. She's a 6-month-old lab.
6-month-old yellow lab.
That I'm training.
She's adorable.
Yeah, she's a client of mine.
Before we talk about Ella, let's talk about Portuguese water dogs. What kind of dog are they?
Well, they're rare. You don't see a lot of them. They are very excitable, a lot of energy. But like any puppy, all puppies just want to pick up and put things in their mouths, and just like she's doing right now. Ella, Ella, baby, come here. Just like rugs, carpets. They're very, hyper dogs. They can also be shy. They're very smart.
Now, I know that just from the things that I've read, I believe the president's daughter, Malia, is allergic to dogs, so I think the Portuguese water dog was good because it is that hypoallergenic, the hair doesn't carry as much dander. Is that correct?
They are, yeah, I'm not sure if there's a true 100% hypoallergenic dog, but they are definitely better than most in that respect. Yeah, poodles, Portuguese water dogs, they don't have that hair like a lab, like Ella. That would be the wrong dog for the Obamas.
Sure. Now, I'm sure they have a lot of help there, and they're working with a dog trainer. Do you think that they're going to come up against any pitfalls with this puppy?
I do. I'm a little concerned because they're first-time dog owners. This is a very hard breed. It's like, maybe having a Ferrari opposed to like a Toyota Camry. It's just going to be a lot of work for a first-time dog owner. And they're busy people. They're the exception to the rule. Most families aren't as busy as the Obamas, and who's really going to be the one to train the dog, to take it out to the bathroom, to be the role model? Is it going to be a trainer? Is it going to be help? Or is it going to be the family?
And then, let's say they have a trainer. I mean, who knows? We're speculating here. The dog is trained by a professional, and then they have to also include the family in that training. Is that right?
Right. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have someone lay out the groundwork as long as it's reward-based training. I would stay away from some of, again, I mention this all the time, but some of the other popular shows where they poke dogs and kick them and think they're wolves and pin them on their back. One of the most popular shows on TV, I saw the guy kick the dog the other day, and it's just, that kind of training is uncalled for. You need to find a certified pet dog trainer, reward-based training, some science behind what you're doing. And start at a young age. It's just like President Obama talks about the economy, education, and healthcare. Well, education for a dog is just as important. You want to start out the day you get a dog. It's never too soon to start training your dog.
Basically, you need to give the dog the right tools and the right education so that they know what you're talking about. If you say stay, if you say sit, that type of thing? Well,
yeah, there's a foundation that I think all dogs need to know. You could override any problem and fix anything, save their life if they come when called. They stay. If you say sit or down, they don't move. They walk without pulling, and they can stop when you say no.
Let me ask you about the name, Bo.
If I were his trainer, I would tell him to change the name right away. Bo sounds like no. All day long, he's going to be getting into trouble. They're going to be yelling, Bo, no, Bo, no. You want something, maybe a 2-syllable name, maybe with a I, E, or a Y at the end of it. Like Bowie would be a good name. Or even Diddley. I know they wanted to call him after Diddley. Diddley would be a better name than Bo. It's just too similar to know. And dogs, we're not clear on our signals most of the time when we try to talk to a dog. I've been explained, this way. Imagine a radio, your song's on the radio, and you can't hear it because there's static. You want to hear your favorite song, but there's noise. That's how dogs live their life. There's just all this noise and static, and we really need to be clear in what we want. A simple set of words, and a name is to look at you. The name doesn't mean get up. It's important. The dog turns their head and focuses, and a name is important. I would change the name right away.
All right, thank you so much. He's Steve Brooks, and we have his website up on your screen right there, Steve Brooks, K9U.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.